We follow the data, and the data indicates that something is out there that can be tracked by radar, infrared sensors, tracked optically, that can travel between Mach 5 times the speed of sound.
The legend Michio Kaku, reliable in the field of science and physics, is warning us on quantum AI. This particular AI has so much potential and breakthroughs that will unfold in the future, but also has peril once not executed and facilitated wisely. Nevertheless, Kaku believes this technology is transformative, mind-bending. Let's start diving in. The physicist who makes science fun. Michio Kaku is one of those rare scientists who can talk about incredibly complex topics like string theory or parallel universes and make them sound exciting even for people who don't love science. He's a theoretical physicist, author, and science communicator, best known for explaining the future of science in ways that are both understandable and wildly fascinating. You may have seen him on TV, read one of his books, or watched his talks online. Either way, Kaku has a unique ability to make people feel like science isn't just for labs and textbooks. It's a window into the future. Kaku was born in 1947 in San Jose, California, to Japanese-American parents who had lived through the internment camps during World War II explore. As a kid, he was already dreaming big. He built a particle accelerator in his parents' garage for a high school science fair. That kind of passion got him into Harvard, then UC Berkeley for his PhD, and eventually a career in physics. He's now a professor at the City College of New York, but most people know him more for what he does outside the classroom. Instead of staying behind the scenes doing research, which he still does, Kaku stepped into the spotlight to bring science to the rest of us. He co-founded a part of string theory called string field theory, which is all about finding a single theory that can explain every force and particle in the universe. While the math behind it is mind-bending, Kaku breaks it down with analogies, humor, and pop culture references that make even the wildest ideas, like time travel or wormholes, feel almost within reach. Kaku is also a best-selling author. His books, like Hyperspace, The Future of Humanity, and The God Equation, explore everything from the far reaches of space to the possibilities of uploading human consciousness to computers. He doesn't just explain how things work. He invites readers to imagine what's coming next. Whether he's talking about colonizing Mars or the ethics of artificial intelligence, he blends real science with an almost sci-fi sense of wonder. You'll also find him regularly on TV and YouTube, where he's a go-to expert on topics like robots, black holes, and climate change. He's got a calm, enthusiastic way of speaking that makes it feel like you're being let in on the secrets of the universe. While some scientists think he sometimes goes a bit too far into speculation, there's no doubt he's gotten millions of people more interested in physics, technology, and the future. Kaku is more than just a physicist. He's a bridge between science and the public. He helps people see that the future isn't something to fear, but something we can understand and shape with the help of science. Whether you're a hardcore science nerd or just someone who's curious about the universe, Kaku has a way of making you feel like you're part of the conversation. A vision of the future. In recent years, one of the most intriguing topics he has focused on is the emerging field of quantum AI, the combination of quantum computing and artificial intelligence. To Kaku, this convergence represents a revolutionary leap forward, one that has the potential to radically reshape everything from healthcare and cybersecurity to scientific discovery and how we understand intelligence itself. Kaku often explains the evolution of computing in three major stages. First came the age of analog computing, with mechanical devices that laid the groundwork for modern engineering. Then came the digital age, powered by transistors and silicon chips that gave birth to the computers we use today. Now, he says, we are on the edge of a third wave, the quantum era. Unlike classical computers, which rely on binary bits, quantum computers use qubits. These can exist in multiple states at once, thanks to quantum phenomena like superposition and entanglement. This gives quantum systems the power to process information at speeds and complexity far beyond anything today's machines can handle. But what happens when we combine this next-level computing power with artificial intelligence? According to Kaku, the result is something truly transformative. He is openly critical of current AI systems, calling them glorified tape recorders that simply remix and regurgitate data without real understanding. From his perspective, while current AI, like virtual assistants and chatbots, they are still fundamentally limited by classical computing. Quantum AI, on the other hand, could mimic the way the human brain works, learning, adapting, reasoning, and making decisions in real time with a level of sophistication we've never seen before. The potential applications of quantum AI are vast and mind-bending. In healthcare, for example, it could simulate molecular structures to design new drugs or cures for complex diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's, something classical computers struggle to do accurately. In the world of cybersecurity, quantum computing could break today's encryption in seconds, posing a serious threat. But it also opens the door to new forms of ultra-secure, quantum-resistant encryption. Industries like logistics, finance, and transportation could use quantum AI to solve complex optimization problems in seconds that currently take days or weeks. And in the realm of pure science, Kaku believes this technology could even allow us to simulate and test physical systems that were previously beyond our reach, potentially unlocking new laws of nature. However, Kaku is not blind to the dangers. He regularly emphasizes the enormous challenges that still stand in the way of fully functional quantum AI. Qubits are extremely fragile, and keeping them in a stable state requires highly controlled environments, one of the biggest technical hurdles today. Beyond the engineering problems, Kaku also raises important ethical concerns. He warns that if we move too fast without setting proper boundaries, we risk creating AI systems that evolve beyond our ability to understand or control. This isn't just science fiction, he argues. It's a real possibility we must prepare for. Michio Kaku's insights on quantum AI paint a picture of both extraordinary opportunity and serious responsibility. He believes we are standing at the gateway to a new era, one that could redefine what machines can do and how humans interact with them. But this future, he stresses, must be approached with caution, wisdom, and a strong ethical foundation. As always, Kaku acts as both a visionary and a realist, offering not just a glimpse of what's possible, but also a thoughtful warning about what could go wrong if we're not careful. His message is clear. Quantum AI could change everything, but only if we guide its development with care. The next frontier of computing and intelligence. Quantum AI is an emerging field that combines the immense computational power of quantum computing with the adaptive, data-driven capabilities of artificial intelligence, AI. While each of these technologies alone is transformative, their integration promises to radically accelerate problem-solving, decision-making, and even our understanding of intelligence itself. As scientists and technologists edge closer to realizing the potential of both fields, quantum AI stands as one of the most exciting and complex developments in modern science and technology. To understand quantum AI, it's helpful to first grasp the basics of its two core components: quantum computing and artificial intelligence. Traditional computers, including those that power today's AI, process information using bits, binary units that are either 0 or 1. In contrast, quantum computers use qubits, which can exist in multiple states simultaneously thanks to principles of quantum superposition and entanglement. This allows quantum computers to perform multiple calculations at once, drastically increasing their processing power for certain tasks. Meanwhile, AI uses algorithms and statistical models to mimic cognitive functions such as learning, problem-solving, and pattern recognition. Classical AI, though powerful, is still limited by the linear, step-by-step processing of conventional hardware. When these two technologies converge, we get quantum AI, an approach where quantum computers are used to enhance the capabilities of AI algorithms. This could lead to massive improvements in areas where traditional AI struggles, such as optimization, molecular modeling, and language processing. Because quantum systems can evaluate many possibilities at once, they can dramatically improve machine learning models by speeding up training times and analyzing complex data structures more efficiently. One of the most promising areas for quantum AI is in healthcare and pharmaceuticals. Drug discovery often involves simulating how molecules interact, which is computationally intensive and imprecise using classical computers. Quantum AI could simulate these interactions with far greater accuracy and speed, potentially leading to faster and more personalized medical treatments. In finance, quantum AI could revolutionize risk assessment, fraud detection, and high-frequency trading by analyzing enormous datasets in real time. Similarly, in logistics and manufacturing, it could optimize supply chains and resource distribution far better than today's systems. Quantum AI also has the potential to enhance natural language processing, NLP, and computer vision, which are at the heart of technologies like chatbots, translation services, and autonomous vehicles. A quantum-powered AI system could process and understand human language and visual data in more nuanced and context-aware ways, making digital assistants smarter and more conversational, and image recognition tools more precise and reliable. However, the development of quantum AI is still in its early stages and faces significant hurdles. One major challenge is the fragile nature of qubits. Unlike classical bits, qubits are prone to decoherence, meaning they can lose their quantum state due to interference from their environment. Keeping them stable and error-free requires extremely controlled conditions, such as near absolute zero temperatures and vacuum-sealed chambers. Moreover, building large-scale, fault-tolerant quantum computers is a massive technical and engineering challenge that researchers are only beginning to solve. Beyond technical issues, ethical and societal concerns also loom large. As AI systems become more powerful with the help of quantum computing, they may reach levels of autonomy and decision-making ability that current regulations and ethical frameworks are not prepared to handle. There are fears that unregulated quantum AI could lead to unintended consequences in areas like surveillance, warfare, and misinformation. As such, many experts urge a proactive approach to policymaking and ethical oversight, ensuring that these technologies are developed and used responsibly. Quantum AI may still be in its infancy, but it is already reshaping how scientists, engineers, and thinkers envision the future of computing and intelligence. The potential breakthroughs of quantum AI in the future. By combining the exponential power of quantum computing with the adaptive, self-learning capabilities of AI, quantum AI is poised to tackle problems that classical systems cannot solve within any reasonable time frame. As the field continues to evolve, experts predict a range of powerful breakthroughs that could transform industries, accelerate discovery, and challenge our understanding of intelligence and the universe. One of the most groundbreaking applications of quantum AI is expected to occur in the field of medicine. Quantum computers are uniquely suited to simulate molecular structures and interactions at the quantum level, something classical computers struggle to do accurately. When paired with AI's pattern recognition capabilities, this could drastically reduce the time and cost of discovering new drugs. Quantum AI may allow researchers to model how a new compound interacts with human proteins or DNA in minutes rather than months. Furthermore, personalized medicine could advance significantly by enabling quantum AI systems to analyze a person's genetic data, predict disease risks, and design tailor-made treatments for individuals, all with unmatched speed and accuracy. Optimization problems, such as determining the most efficient delivery routes, manufacturing schedules, or energy grid configurations, are notoriously hard for classical systems. Quantum AI has the potential to solve such problems with incredible speed, unlocking massive improvements in industries such as logistics, aerospace, telecommunications, and energy. For instance, global shipping companies could optimize their entire fleet routes in real time, saving millions in fuel costs and drastically reducing carbon emissions. In finance, quantum AI could optimize investment strategies by analyzing market trends, risks, and historical data with a depth and speed far beyond current capabilities. Understanding and mitigating climate change requires modeling Earth systems with extreme precision, including weather patterns, ocean currents, and greenhouse gas interactions. Classical supercomputers often fall short due to the immense data complexity. Quantum AI could offer unprecedented modeling capabilities, helping scientists better predict climate shifts and evaluate the effectiveness of intervention strategies. It could also be used to design new sustainable materials or simulate large-scale environmental interventions before they are implemented. These advances could play a vital role in shaping global responses to environmental crises. While quantum computing poses a threat to current encryption methods, as it could potentially break today's cryptographic codes, quantum AI could simultaneously provide the tools to create far more secure systems. Quantum-enhanced AI could be used to detect cyber threats with higher accuracy, respond to attacks in real time, and develop encryption algorithms that are resistant to both classical and quantum attacks. The arms race between cyber attackers and defenders could shift dramatically with the emergence of autonomous, quantum-enhanced defense systems capable of staying one step ahead. Quantum AI could be instrumental in exploring the frontiers of physics, chemistry, and biology. Scientists may be able to simulate atomic-level processes with full quantum accuracy, leading to new theories and possibly even new discoveries about the nature of matter, energy, or consciousness. In physics, for instance, researchers could simulate quantum systems that are currently impossible to observe directly, potentially leading to a better understanding of dark matter, quantum gravity, or the multiverse theory. The ability to test hypotheses quickly and efficiently in a simulated environment could lead to more rapid breakthroughs than ever before. Perhaps the most controversial and ambitious potential breakthrough is the possibility that quantum AI could lead to the development of artificial general intelligence, AI, that can learn and perform any intellectual task that a human can. What more can it possibly do? With the parallel processing power of quantum computing, AI systems could begin to mirror human cognitive abilities, including reasoning, emotional recognition, and creativity. If achieved, AGI could revolutionize education, economics, governance, and even redefine the nature of work. However, such a breakthrough also raises deep ethical and existential questions about control, consciousness, and the future of humanity itself. Quantum AI may also transform how humans communicate across languages and cultures. Future systems could analyze the subtle context of spoken or written language in real time, providing instant, highly accurate translations that take into account tone, idioms, and cultural nuances. This could make global communication seamless, whether in diplomacy, business, or education. It might also allow for improved accessibility, such as real-time sign language interpretation or communication for people with disabilities, creating a more inclusive technological future. Another exciting avenue is the application of quantum AI in robotics. Quantum-enhanced decision-making could allow autonomous machines, such as self-driving cars, drones, or factory robots, to analyze thousands of potential outcomes simultaneously and make split-second decisions more safely and efficiently. This could result in more reliable autonomous vehicles or highly adaptable robots capable of working in complex environments like disaster zones, outer space, or deep oceans. Quantum AI might also revolutionize how we teach and learn. Personalized learning platforms powered by quantum-enhanced algorithms could adapt in real time to each student's learning pace, preferences, and strengths. Such systems could deliver tailor-made education at scale, helping bridge educational gaps and make learning more effective worldwide. Teachers and students alike could benefit from AI-driven insights into cognitive development, learning disabilities, and skill enhancement. Lastly, one of the most speculative yet fascinating possibilities is that quantum AI could one day simulate or replicate aspects of human consciousness. Though still purely theoretical, if AI is able to process information in the same way the human brain does, leveraging quantum effects in cognition, it could lead to breakthroughs in neuroscience and philosophy of mind. This might deepen our understanding of what it means to be conscious, or even raise profound questions about the nature of self, identity, and machine sentience. A setback to modern advancement. While quantum AI may offer unimaginable progress, it also presents serious dangers that could undermine current technologies, destabilize global systems, and even threaten human autonomy. In many ways, the race toward quantum AI, if not carefully managed, could act as a setback to the very modern advancements it aims to accelerate. One of the most immediate and pressing dangers of quantum AI is its potential to render current cybersecurity systems obsolete. Quantum computers are uniquely capable of breaking widely used encryption protocols such as RSA and ECC, elliptic curve cryptography, which protect online banking, military communication, and global data exchanges. When combined with AI, which can rapidly identify vulnerabilities and patterns, quantum systems could be weaponized by malicious actors to dismantle secure infrastructure on an unprecedented scale. This risk threatens not only national security, but also personal privacy, corporate data, and global financial systems. While quantum-resistant encryption is being developed, it lags far behind the pace of quantum computing progress, creating a dangerous window of vulnerability. Another potential setback lies in the acceleration of disinformation and surveillance. AI systems today already pose challenges in these areas, but quantum AI could supercharge them. With exponentially faster processing speeds, quantum AI could generate deepfakes, synthetic media, and targeted misinformation with such sophistication that even digital forensics tools might struggle to verify authenticity. This could erode public trust in the media, destabilize democratic processes, and make societal manipulation easier for bad actors, be they rogue states, extremist groups, or powerful corporations. Worse, when integrated into surveillance systems, quantum AI could monitor and interpret human behavior in real time with terrifying accuracy, leading to the possibility of digital authoritarianism, unlike anything the world has previously known. The dangers aren't limited to information warfare. Quantum AI could also undermine modern economic systems by creating massive imbalances in access to computational power. Quantum computing is incredibly expensive and currently accessible only to a handful of governments and tech giants. If quantum AI becomes a proprietary tool of the wealthy elite, it could entrench inequality by giving a few entities unparalleled advantages in trade, finance, and innovation. Entire industries could be disrupted overnight, and traditional job markets could collapse under the weight of hyper-efficient quantum AI automation. Rather than leveling the playing field, this technology may widen the digital divide, leaving many nations and communities behind. Furthermore, the sheer complexity of quantum AI raises serious concerns about loss of human control. Haven't we all learned from the past? Classical AI systems are already difficult to interpret, often referred to as black boxes due to their opaque decision-making processes. Quantum systems, with their probabilistic and non-intuitive operations, could be even more inscrutable. When these two opaque systems merge, the resulting AI may reach a point where even its creators do not fully understand how it works. This lack of transparency poses a critical danger, especially if quantum AI is allowed to operate autonomously in sensitive fields like defense, healthcare, or governance. If such systems make flawed or harmful decisions, it may be too complex to trace the cause, correct the error, or even intervene in time. In addition to these functional dangers, there are ethical and philosophical risks that society may not be ready to face. Should quantum AI eventually evolve toward general intelligence or consciousness-like behavior, humanity would be forced to grapple with unprecedented questions about machine rights, responsibility, and personhood. If machines can simulate emotions, think independently, or improve themselves without limit, where do we draw the line between tool and entity? Failing to address these issues before they arise could lead to exploitation, abuse, or the creation of entities whose intelligence surpasses human control. Even in its early stages, Quantum AI is already placing enormous pressure on existing legal and regulatory systems, which are ill-equipped to manage such fast-moving and poorly understood technologies. Without clear international agreements or ethical frameworks, the world risks an arms race in quantum AI development, where safety, transparency, and long-term thinking are sacrificed in favor of power and profit. This competitive rush could lead to unintended consequences, like unstable algorithms being deployed prematurely, or countries using quantum AI as tools of political coercion or cyber warfare. The rapid development of such a powerful technology must be tempered with caution, oversight, and a commitment to the public good. Without these safeguards, quantum AI could become not the next step in human advancement, but the spark of a new digital crisis that sets us back generations. A vision for the coming years. As we look to the future, AI technology is poised to continue evolving at an exponential rate, reshaping industries, societies, and even our understanding of human intelligence. From healthcare and transportation to education and entertainment, the possibilities of AI are vast and increasingly interwoven into the fabric of daily life. The future of AI in healthcare holds immense promise. In the coming decades, AI is expected to revolutionize medicine by making diagnosis and treatment faster, more accurate, and personalized. Currently, AI algorithms are already being used to assist in diagnosing diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and neurological disorders by analyzing medical images, genetic data, and patient records. In the future, AI systems could autonomously predict and identify diseases even before symptoms appear, enabling early intervention and saving lives. Additionally, AI-powered robotic surgery could become increasingly prevalent, offering precision and reduced recovery times. Personalized medicine, which tailors treatments to individual genetic profiles, will also become more accessible through the integration of AI. AI's ability to analyze vast datasets will provide doctors with insights into patient histories, lifestyle factors, and genetic predispositions, ultimately leading to more targeted and effective treatments. Moreover, AI-driven health monitoring systems, embedded in wearables and home devices, will allow patients to track their health in real time, alerting both individuals and healthcare providers about potential health risks before they become serious. In the realm of transportation, AI is set to bring about dramatic changes, especially with the development of autonomous vehicles. Self-driving cars, trucks, and drones are already being tested in various parts of the world, and in the future, they could become a common sight on the roads. These AI-powered vehicles promise to reduce traffic accidents, improve fuel efficiency, and alleviate congestion by optimizing routes in real time. Beyond individual vehicles, AI will play a central role in the creation of smart cities. These cities will leverage AI to optimize traffic flow, manage energy consumption, improve waste management, and enhance urban planning. AI-driven public transportation systems could reduce wait times, improve efficiency, and make transit safer and more accessible. In addition, autonomous delivery systems, including drones and robots, will revolutionize logistics and retail, delivering goods directly to consumers' doors at unprecedented speeds and efficiency. AI is poised to transform the education sector by offering personalized learning experiences tailored to the needs of individual students. In the future, AI-powered tutoring systems will be able to assess each student's strengths and weaknesses, adapting lessons to maximize learning outcomes. This approach could make education more inclusive and accessible, especially for students with disabilities or those who require additional support. Furthermore, AI can help alleviate the burden on teachers by automating administrative tasks such as grading and scheduling, allowing educators to focus more on teaching and mentoring. With the rise of AI-based online learning platforms, education will become increasingly accessible globally. Students in remote or underserved areas will have the opportunity to learn from top-tier institutions without leaving their homes. This democratization of education could help close the education gap and provide opportunities for people worldwide to acquire new skills and knowledge. In business, AI will continue to drive efficiency, productivity, and innovation. AI-powered automation is already transforming industries such as manufacturing, logistics, and customer service. In the future, AI will be able to handle more complex tasks, including strategic decision-making and management. AI systems will analyze vast amounts of data, providing executives with real-time insights into market trends, customer behavior, and operational performance. These insights will enable businesses to make more informed decisions, improve customer experiences, and identify new growth opportunities. AI-driven robotics will also play an increasing role in the workplace, particularly in tasks that involve repetitive or dangerous work. From assembling products in factories to conducting inspections in hazardous environments, robots powered by AI will be able to perform these tasks more efficiently and safely than humans. As AI systems become more advanced, the workplace will undergo a significant transformation, with AI complementing human skills and enhancing overall productivity. While the future of AI is exciting, it also raises important ethical and social challenges. One of the most pressing concerns is the potential for job displacement. As AI systems become more capable of performing tasks traditionally done by humans, there is a risk of widespread unemployment, particularly in industries such as retail, transportation, and manufacturing. This could exacerbate social inequality and create significant economic disruption unless proactive measures, such as retraining programs and policies to manage the transition, are implemented. Another critical issue is the potential for AI to perpetuate or even exacerbate biases. AI systems are often trained on historical data, which can include biases and prejudices present in society. If these biases are not carefully addressed, AI could inadvertently reinforce harmful stereotypes and discriminatory practices, particularly in areas like hiring, criminal justice, and healthcare. Ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability in AI systems will be essential as these technologies become more widespread. Additionally, the rise of AI-driven surveillance and privacy concerns will continue to be a challenge. AI systems capable of tracking individuals' behavior, analyzing facial recognition data, and monitoring social media activity could erode personal privacy. The potential for abuse by governments, corporations, and malicious actors could lead to significant societal risks, including the loss of civil liberties and the erosion of trust in institutions. One of the most ambitious goals of AI research is the development of artificial general intelligence, AGI, machines that possess the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human can. Unlike current AI systems, which are narrow in scope and designed for specific tasks, AGI would be capable of reasoning, learning, and adapting across a broad range of activities. While AGI remains a distant goal, if achieved, it could lead to profound changes in nearly every aspect of human existence, from problem-solving and innovation to philosophy and ethics. However, the development of AGI also raises significant concerns. If machines surpass human intelligence, questions of control, autonomy, and ethics will become central. How do we ensure that AGI systems align with human values and interests? What safeguards can be put in place to prevent unintended consequences? These are questions that must be addressed before AGI can become a reality, and their answers will shape the future of AI in profound ways. AI must be developed and deployed with care, ensuring that its benefits are shared equitably and that its risks are mitigated. The coming years will likely see both incredible advancements and challenging obstacles, but with thoughtful planning, AI can contribute to a brighter, more prosperous future for all. Do you think AI is a friend or a foe to humanity? Let's hear from you in the comments section.